Okay, so I made a post asking you guys like what videos I should make and everything, and I got this comment: will you cover Unrivaled, Paige, and what are your thoughts on the first season if you watch it? So first question, yes, I will be covering Paige in Unrivaled, of course. Gonna continue to cover Angel and that in Unrivaled, so excited for that, and Fee. So those are the three players I will definitely be covering in Unrivaled. So there's that, and also I will be covering the next UConn season. I can't miss AZ Fudd, Generational Hoops, excited for Sarah Strong Year 2, so I will be covering those things, at least that's my plan. And what were my thoughts on the first season? I enjoyed it. I think I missed some games because I think when I watched last year and everything like that, I wasn't as on it about watching it. Like, I would forget the games would happen and everything. So, this year obviously made more of an effort to make sure I don't miss everything. So yeah, I think sometimes I miss games, but I saw most of them. I was watching what Angel was doing. Nola Henry in the beginning, her rotations were not my favorite. It was giving me PTSD of the Chicago Sky last year, and if you know, you know. But eventually, that was worked out and everything. They were playing really well together, and that was when I was like, Chelsea Gray is a baller. Okay, like that really was when just the kind of passes that she can make, how great she was with scoring and being clutch. She had 6 game winners last year, so that was great. It was great to see Angel start to do what she's doing more now of with the middies, with the threes, being a point forward, getting the ball, driving it coast to coast. So we got to see that. And I was so happy that they won the championship. It was unfortunate Angel got hurt and couldn't play in it, but I was happy that they won. And then whenever they won, and then Brittany Sykes had the hat, and then she threw it, she said, "Give me that shit," referring to Fee after that one game. And I don't even think Angel was guarding her in the last possession, but they won that game against them, because the first game that they went, the Rose won and everything like that. So Fee was talking about, "Give me that shit," when Angel wasn't even guarding her. Then like that was so I thought that the callback to that was funny as well. I was surprised the Lunar Owls didn't win at all. I really had expected them to, and then they lost. It is what it is. And Chelsea Gray and everyone else was really able to step up and do what they needed to do. So I thought it was entertaining in that regard as well. And I also love the social media from Unrivaled and everything too, right? Just the amount of content we were able to get. It was fun. Like people say, we love Unrivaled because it was about basketball. It was about healthy basketball rivalries. I love those games, seeing Fee and Angel play against each other, Angel AT, and just stuff like that. Like, it was just so much fun to watch. And I thought that the format of it's interesting, because the first 3 quarters, they play, and then the last quarter, depending on how much they score the first 3 quarters, they had to have a certain score to be able to score and everything like that. But I mean, for the most part, I really enjoyed it. So I'm super excited for, this next season and everything like that, especially with Paige. And it's definitely different to see 3-on-3 versus 5-on-5. And it'll be cool to see who does the 1-on-1 competition and everything like that. But I think year 1 of Unrivaled was really great. And it was great, like people said, just to kind of see different players and everything like that, become fans of new people, and just the environment. I thought it was fun. I think that the refs were completely trash. So many calls. Angel got ejected from a game, and she didn't even do anything. She literally didn't do anything. She was clapping her hands, and she was playing defense, and she gets ejected for that. And who else got ejected? Somebody else got ejected, but I think that the refs were awful. So whatever refs that they had, they need to fire them. I also wonder what team that Paige is going to be on for Unrivaled. Selfishly, I want her to play with the Rose, because Paige and Angel Hoops are my 2 favorite players. I would love that. Some people want her to play with the Miss because they want her to play with Stewie, and I get it. I'm guessing that eventually they're going to make new teams, because Paige is going to play. I think Juju is signed up to play when she's done with school. Hopefully AZ plays in Unrivaled when she's done. So we'll see how that happens and everything. But yeah, for the most part, I thought it was entertaining. I really enjoyed it. Excited for that. Excited for the upcoming UConn season. But yeah, just kind of wanted to address that. But thank you for your comment.